Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Giri Varadhari Jai Vallabha Jai Giri Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravana Chari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Hari Gopala Hari Gopala Hari Govinda Hari Jaya Jaya Deva Hari Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara Nanda Kumara Mohana Rupa Mohana Rupa Madana Gopala Jaya Jaya Deva Hari Jaya Rama Hari Jai Krishna Hari Jaya Jaya Deva Hari Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nittai Gauranga Nittai Gauranga Nittai Gauranga Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Jaya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Varaha-deva Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paribrajacharya Stotra Satyasi Simad. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Se Kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Sri Radha Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai. So, we are continuing this Bhagavat Saptaha, offering all the punya for our beloved friend Dwarakadish Das, or some of you may know him as Shanti Bai Parak. We are continuing. We're picking up on the third avatar. So look at your sheets for number 3. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All right, we can, this is the third stotram from the Dash Avatar Stotram by Jayadev Goswami. We can do it together. Vasati Dashana Shikare Dharani Tavalagna Shashani Kalanka Kalevani Magna. Everyone. Keshavadrita Shukara Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. There's an alternative. Keshavadrita Varaha Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. I want to bless all of you devotees who have come. May you have real transcendental peace in your hearts. Because the Bhagavad Gita states, how can there be any happiness without peace? So first we need Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, you have assumed the form of a boar. All glories to you. The earth, which had become immersed in the Garbhotaka ocean, at the bottom of the universe, sits fixed upon the tip of your tusk like a spot upon the moon. So, just as we learned, there were 2 Matsya avatars. There's also 2 Varaha avatars. One is Shweta, white Varaha, and the other Rakta, reddish. In the Bhagavatam, the 2 are merged together. So, but that's something to keep in mind. There are 2 Varahas. So the first reference is from the first canto. Sutta Goswami is speaking to the rishis of Naimisharanya, headed by Shonaka. As with all the Sanskrit, you can recite with me. Dvitiyang tu babhayasya rasatala gatang mahim udharishyam upadata yagyesha saukaram vapu. The supreme enjoyer of all sacrifices accepted the incarnation of a boar, the second incarnation, and for the welfare of the earth, he lifted the earth from the nether regions of the universe. Now we go to second canto. As we learned yesterday, Narada approached his father, Lord Brahma. And Narada said, my dear father, some people are amazed at your wonderful abilities to create. And some people might think that you are God himself. And Lord Brahma, he's Acharya. He will not allow anyone to call him God. So immediately he responded, above me is this Lord Krishna, Lord Narayan, Lord Vishnu. And so he proceeds to explain different avatars, because there are 6 kinds of avatars: Yuga, Leela, Guna, Shakti-avesh, Purusha, and Manvantara. So he talks about, but in that chapter, mostly he talks about Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So, here is the verse. Yatro dyatakshiti talo dharanaya vibrat. Krauding tanum sakala yagya mayim ananta. Antar maharnava upagatam adi daityam. Tung dangstrayadrim iva vadra daro dadara. When the unlimitedly powerful Lord assumed the form of a boar as a pastime, just to lift the planet Earth, which was drowned in the great ocean of the universe called the Garbhodaka, the first demon, Hiranyaksha, appeared, and the Lord pierced him with his tusk. When Maitreya, in the 3rd canto, goes into detail explaining the fight between Varaha and Hiranyaksha, Varaha did not kill Hiranyaksha with his tusk. All he had to do was slap him under the ear. They fought for some time. The Lord was playing with him. Hiranyaksha gave a good fight. And the demigods were getting worried. Lord, kill him now. The inauspicious time is approaching. Please kill him now. So, to please the demigods, Varaha just took his hoof and he just, and he fell down. Once he was killed, then he pierced him with his tusk. But to kill him, just boop, like that. Because he doesn't have to exert energy. He, as we repeatedly hear, unlimitedly powerful. Everybody say Ananta Dev. He is the Lord who is unlimited. Just like in about 2 weeks or so, we will hear about somebody who lifted a mountain effortlessly with the little pinky of his left hand and held it for 7 days. And it was not that he was struggling. Because Bhagavatam says, just like a child, like Damodara, can lift a mushroom and hold it. Is that hard especially not for Damodar. He's strong. So in the same way, the Lord held up Govardhan Hill. For how long? Not only is he strong, he's learned. 7 days. And it did not move except once. Because at one point, Krishna looked and he saw Sri Radhika. And he got a little distracted. So the mountain slipped a little bit. That's how powerful Srimati Radharani is. Some people say she's more powerful than Krishna. Krishna is all-powerful, but she can distract the all-powerful, so she must be more powerful. Okay, let's now go to 5th canto, because how I've designed this particular katha. I can do so many different kinds of katha. I chose this one. This is the first time I've done this kind of katha. I had to make it special. So Shukadeva Goswami is explaining, follow along in the 5th canto. Dear king, which king are we talking about here? Shukadeva Goswami is speaking to who? Parikshit Maharaj. Dear king, the Supreme Lord in his boar incarnation, who accepts all sacrificial offerings, lives in the northern part of Jambu Dweep. So, in the 5th canto, there is a particular description of the universe. And it's not anything like you read or hear about from the scientists when you go to college. It's a completely different description, which I myself, I don't understand. I've tried to read it. It's above my pay grade. But you can try. There's a couple of chapters. Structure of the universe, description. So anyway, there's this place, Jambu Dweep. There in that tract of land known as Uttarakuru Varsha, Mother Earth and all the inhabitants worship him with unfailing devotional service by repeatedly chanting the following Upanishad mantra. Now, Mother Earth considers Lord Boar her husband. Why? Because I said there were 2 Varahas. So one Varaha scooped up the earth when it had fallen, and because the Lord touched earth with his tusks, and Mother Earth, if a man touches a woman, so she considers him her husband, from one angle of vision. The other boar, he fought Hiranyaksha and defeated him. Slap. What? How did he do it? Slap. Yes, Damodar. Show us how he did it. That perfect. Perfect. So let's do this mantra together. Om Namo Bhagavate Mantra Tattva Lingaya Yagya Kratave Mahadvaraya Vaya Vaya Mahapurushaya Nama Karma Shuklaya Triyugaya Namaste. Now the translation to this verse, follow very careful. We, O Lord, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you as the gigantic person, because in the past time, the demigods approached Lord Brahma because Hiranyaksha was conquering and creating a big disturbance. So Brahma was thinking, what to do? And while he was thinking, he felt something in his nose, like he had to sneeze. And out came a thumb-sized boar. But as soon as he came out of Brahma's nostril, he began to expand to universal form. And Brahma and the sages could understand, Lord Vishnu has come to save us. So he gigantic form, from a little thumb size to a huge, gigantic form. All right. Simply by chanting mantras, we shall be able to understand you fully. That is the essence of why we chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Simply by chanting mantras, we shall be able to understand you fully. So don't take your japa lightly. It's by that japa Krishna will reveal himself fully. Good luck with your japa. You are yajna, sacrifice, and you are kratu, the ritual. Therefore, all ritualistic ceremonies of sacrifice are part of your transcendental body, and you are the only enjoyer of all sacrifices. There is that line in Bhagavad Gita, Bhoktaram Yagyatapasang. Krishna's the enjoyer. Your form is composed of transcendental goodness, not material goodness. God's body is transcendental goodness. We heard yesterday. Never we should think that when God comes to this material world, he becomes influenced by Maya. He's always above. He's transcendental. So here, transcendental goodness. You are known, now here's the line. You are known as Three Yuga because in Kali Yuga, you appeared as a concealed incarnation, Lord Chaitanya. And because you always fully possess the three pairs of opulences. So here is a reference to Lord Chaitanya. This thing, concealed incarnation, is also there in Prahlad's prayers to Lord Nrsimha. When Prahlad was offering, after Nrsimhadev killed Hiranyaksha's brother, Hiranyakashipu, Prahlad offered 43 prayers after Nrsimhadev placed his hand on his head. And one of those prayers, Prahlad said, "My Lord, you are known as Channa Avatar, the disguised, hidden, concealed avatar." And that is known as Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which we will hear about Sunday at New Dwarka. I have something very special waiting. All right, let's continue. By manipulating a fire-generating stick, great saints and sages can bring forth the fire lying dormant within wood. In the same way, O Lord, those expert in understanding the absolute truth try to see you in everything, even in their own bodies. Yet you remain concealed, right? You can try to see Krishna in your heart, but even if the doctors go in there, they can't see. Because to see Krishna in the heart, you have to have transcendental vision. That's how Krishna is revealed, not through a microscope or anything else. No. Krishna is revealed through transcendental or spiritual means. Yet you remain concealed. You are not to be understood by indirect processes involving mental or physical activities, because you are self-manifested. Only when you see that a person is wholeheartedly engaged in searching for you do you reveal yourself. So here Bhagavatam is telling you what is the qualification to see God. You have to be completely no other thing. I want God to reveal himself. Just like I have explained many times, these super athletes, they have to spend hours every day practicing, exercising, in order for them to be the greatest of the great. LeBron. He has to work every day, hours. And we think God is some cheap thing, then I'll go to the temple once in a while. No. Bhagavatam is saying a person has to be wholeheartedly engaged for searching. Just like if you lose your car keys, what do? You search. Or if you lose your house keys, you're going to do an intense search. You lose your sacred iPhone. Oh my God. You're going to search and search and search. And we think God is some cheap thing? No. Wholeheartedly engaged. For you do not reveal yourself. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. These are the prayers. They're continuing. The objects of material enjoyment, sound, form, taste, touch, and smell. The activities of all the senses. The controllers of the sensory activities known as the demigods. The body, the eternal time, and the egotism, or all creations of your external energy. Those whose intelligence has become fixed by perfect execution of mystic yoga can see that all these elements result from the actions of your external energy. They can also see your transcendental form as supersoul in the background of everything. Therefore, I offer my repeated obeisances unto you. O Lord, you do not desire the creation, maintenance, or annihilation of this material world, but you perform these activities for the conditioned souls by your creative energy. In other words, the only reason this material world exists is because we want it. As soon as you no longer want material existence, you will become liberated. Because the only reason this dream exists is because I want it. The song I sang before we started, Jeev Jago, Jeev Jago. That song is telling us, wake up from this dream of material life. If all the conditioned souls decided we don't want any more material existence, we don't want Krishna, there would be no need. Just like the only reason they have a prison is because people commit crimes. But if miraculously nobody committed a crime, there would be no need for a prison. So this material world exists only because we want it. But when you're done and you're ready to surrender completely to Krishna, material existence, just like when you wake up from a dream, same way, when you fully surrender to Krishna, you will wake up and you will be with Krishna. Exactly as a piece of iron moves under the influence of a lodestone, inert matter moves when you glance over the total material energy. There's that verse in Bhagavad Gita, Mayad yakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. This material energy is under Krishna's thumb. She's not independent. Just like Mr. Damodar is not independent of his mommy and daddy. When they want, Damodar. And if Damodar doesn't come, Damodar! And if he still doesn't, then he, Damodar! So, the material energy is the same way. She is on, that's why the picture is there. She's like this. She is completely under the control of the Supreme Lord. My Lord, as the original boar within this universe, you fought and killed the great demon, Hiranyaksha. Then you lifted me the earth from the Garbhodaka ocean on the end of your tusk, exactly as a sporting elephant plucks a lotus flower from the water. I bow down before you. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.